Oh, what's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Russian Empire. And last episode we were scheming on producing out enough resources and new divisions in order to plan a new naval invasion against Japan here. And the first thing we need to do is establish some better naval dominance here in the Sea of Japan. And in these areas, Yellow Sea is covered up with enemies here as well. So as new ships come out, we will deploy them. Nothing down here in terms of navies for me. Need to take out the Philippines here at some point as well. So, we've actually got a naval invasion planned here with Red Group as well. So he's about 33% of the way done. He's about a third of the way done there as well. Back over here, some additional convoys of mine getting raided by the Japanese. Craziness. We need to mop up here as well. So let's take these divisions in here and mount an attack like this and this. That should push them out there really, really quickly. They've got supply problems and organization problems as well. So here we come now, moving across and in. 99. There we are. So we're going to get sort of... Okay, here we go. Good, good, good. And some ambulances going by the house here. So excuse that. And here they come in. Wow, so for some reason we're getting counterattacked pretty tough here. And so these three divisions can mount a counterattack to sort of get rid of this. We're going to also charge in with these guys now. So green 94. Moving through pretty nicely indeed. Back over this way. My new infantry divisions are training out now. 16 of you. Right? Blizzard killed over the Sea of Japan. Dang it. If we take a look at the air superiority stuff, yeah. Still showing as green. We got some anti-air sitting there, which is a little troubling. We still have 15.5 million men in manpower, though. Okay, so here comes the beginnings of my new fleet here with some submarines. And these guys here, we need to go ahead and combine you in for when you make the trek across again. So a couple of my battleships there getting repaired out still. Strength 96.3, so he is increasing at least. So as soon as he's done, he's going to come across the world for us. I think... what we can do to help out with the Japanese invasion, right, is take some forces here from North America. So let's take all of you here in the southeastern United States and deselect you like this. And we're going to move you here to this port. Because you're gonna launch from here and make a move back over this way. So we can stage the invasion of Japan. We may even want to do a double-sided invasion or something like that. Instead of just putting all of our eggs in one basket, right, like we typically have in the past. So I've got 16 new divisions on the way, as well as all of these units now that are going to be moving up into Alaska. Not sure why you guys aren't strategically redeploying. That's going to take a while for them to make it across. I'm not sure if you have to be in an army group or not to strategically redeploy. It could very well be that. Mexican opposition, if we justified against them, it would take me 30 days there. Field hospital, next level is finished. Excellent. Okay, we've got radio done and everything like that. 1950 here on these improved jets. The IS-7 looks pretty badass, but anyway, let's go ahead and get the T-54 in for the latest and greatest modern tanks. Probably only a couple of episodes left in the series now at this point. Someone had asked if Japan, once we finished off with Japan, would the war be over? And the answer is sort of. Japan is the last standing sort of big guy here. We've also got New Zealand that we would have to invade, and Australia that we would have to invade as well in order to finish the war. Everyone else is capitulated out. We're actually involved in a naval battle here. Some of my convoy there getting raided. We did lose 2 convoys there. Back over here now. Up to 9 ships. Some destroyers coming in now. 2 destroyers, 8 subs. So let's double check here on the production, and you can see some battleships getting ready to come in. Heavy cruisers, they're about halfway done or so. Light cruisers producing out here as well. Light cruiser, heavy cruiser, battleship. Yeah. So I'm going to let those finish off before we actually upgrade our models. Because I do have a battleship level 7 coming in 16 days or so. British carrier that's sitting out here now. If we take a quick look, I need to go ahead and assign enemy ships. Yeah, there's still some enemy ships floating around in some of these areas. So, I had a small collection of new ships here. Oh, battleships included. Yes. New commander. Let's give you this guy. You're going to go out to a search and destroy here. Here, and here. Alright. Search and destroy, boys. Search them and destroy them. Let's see if the fleet in Lisbon has taken off. They have. Wonder where these guys went. There's a group of 90 or so of them here. The Arabian Sea now. Yep, so they're moving out this way. We just hit some resistance here from the British. Still moving across, though. They disengaged us. So this group of 95 is now assigned up here to Japan. Yep. In fact, these 95 ships, I want to go ahead and take your order off, but I do want to move you into port sort of up here. Living Legend is still better. We're not allowed to retreat here. Oh, it's because we're in the middle of a battle. Okay. So, okay, search and destroy then. Jesus Christ. Right? We'll put you into the Yellow Sea there as well to help out. We have 216 friendlies assigned here. Do we have bombers out in the Yellow Sea? We do not, so we need to assign some naval bombers out here to the Yellow Sea. Scouts, close air supports. Tons and tons of close air support everywhere. Early fighter bomber. Here's my nav bombers. Okay. Carrier naval bomber. Nav 2, Nav 3. Here we go. 400 of you. Alright. So we've got to pick some more techs now. Let's get the IS-7 just for shits and gigs. And then I might as well start on new rounds of stuff there. Yep, so the battleships can be updated, but I'm going to let these current rounds sort of finish off because it takes up to a year for those to complete out. 16 ships here now. Yep, 4 destroyers, 12 subs. Okay, new divisions here that can be added into the invasion plans. So why don't you guys go ahead and stage down here at this port. 16 new divisions are getting ready to pop out as well. Recruit. Let's just turn this to 1 more here on the Cav. Who dares wins. Great. You guys are going to come out to the Yellow Sea here and go for naval strikes. Okay, now how are we looking back this way? Sea of Japan. East China Sea, we've got naval supremacy of 80% now. South China Sea here, still showing as superior. 52% or so. So they're trying to ward me off, aren't they? Pretty heavily. Alright, let's see if these guys made it to Alaska yet. They have not. Here they go. They're up here near Seattle now. Marching all the way across America. They're going to be pretty tired. Outdated equipment. Yes, that is still those battleship lines that are looking to finish out for us. I've got tons of jet fighters in the stockpile now, which is great. Back down here now, and battleship. You're going to be finished February 11th of 47. Yep. So in about 4 months or so there, before he's done. 23 ships now showing here. 3 lights have popped in for us. They're going to be assigned out to Sea of Japan, I think. Where's my 95? My group of 95. 91. Looks like we lost a couple of these ships along the way. Gulf of Thailand. Oh, South China Sea is now not within our grasp anymore. Here they are. They're getting fought every step of the way here as we roll through. Here's a pretty big engagement. Let's go, guys. I've got 200 naval bombers in the mix coming in here now as well. We sunk an old Chinese carrier there. Awesome. We lost 1 destroyer. 2 destroyers. That's sort of the cannon fodder, right? Wow, look at all the destroyers, enemy destroyers we've taken out. This is going to result in a humongous victory for us. Excavation 5 is finished. Sort of running out of text to research now at this point. We're good here for all of these. Infantry-wise, let's get the Night Vision 2 going. Paratroopers. Let's start researching out paratroopers. Transport planes would be needed, right? So let's go ahead and put in for some transport plane construction. Like this. 2.85 per month. 3.16 per month. So that'll gain pretty nicely for us. Alright, back up here now. And what are we seeing? Still have a lot of free military factories here, almost 300. Okay, here comes some new divisions piling up. Piling in. T-44 is now finished. Awesome. I think we may be able to use paratroopers to our advantage, especially in this whole... here we go. Signal Company, let's start in with you. Especially in this whole effort to take out Japan, it will be useful for island hopping, especially since their navy is so good. We do have air superiority across the areas, the respective areas. Cool. We've got 29 divisions stacked up here now, ready to go in against Japan. Here come my other units over here that are moving in. Then I've got 16 infantry divisions coming out here fairly shortly. And Vladivostok. Make sure I said that right. There goes 1 enemy destroyer down the hole. Resistance in Georgia here. Okay, so we've got to reassign the garrison orders here for all across the United States. Like this. South Carolina, Illinois. All of these areas, right? Even out here in California. Like this and this. Awesome. Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Maryland. Okay. This should do well for us now. Yeah, so everyone's sort of dispersing now. That is how you get the strategic redeploy. They have to be part of a group, so that's good to know. These guys are all heading over here since Alaska. Let's queue up Alaska, though. Like this. Okay. Alright, here come my new divisions. Moving over to the ports. First guy has arrived. 2 divisions have arrived. How's my new Navy looking? Good. 36 ships. 3 heavies and 3 lights. Cool. Well, anyway, guys, just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed this content. And we'll catch you next time.